Slowly but surely, very slowly but surely, people are waking up to all of the nonsense brought to you by the Democrats. You see, Larisha Thompson here lost her life by six illegals pulling a weapon on her and taking her life tragically. Now she's gone. And you don't hear any of the Democrats talking about it. You don't hear Al Sharpton, the NAACP. Nobody's talking about it because it doesn't fit their narrative and their agenda to destroy MAGA. This falls back on them and their policies, and they're silent about it. Let's get into it.
Larisha Thompson was working two jobs to give her daughters, who are 12 and 20 years old, a good life.
She made a way for them to do and be able to do whatever, whenever. She, was their best friends, talked to them all day long.
Tiffany Thompson now has to care for those girls. It's a promise she made to her sister, Larisha.
I haven't slept. I haven't ate. I just feel sick to my stomach.
Larisha, known to family as Sherelle, was on her way out for bowling with friends on May 2nd, but she never made it. Family found her shot dead at the wheel of her car on the side of the road.
There's a lot on all of us. We numb, we angry. Like I said, we sad.
Deputies arrested 3 adults and 3 teens, ages 13 to 21, for Larisha's murder. The sheriff says none of the suspects are in the country legally.
I just gotta pray for them. Like, I can't be angry. I'm not angry at them. I'm angry that they didn't leave her alone.
Detectives say the 6 suspects also broke into this convenience store 2 days before they're accused of killing Larisha at random. The store owner says the suspects tried to get in by shooting up this door, but they couldn't get in. So they shot up the back camera, but missed the front one. And deputies were able to use surveillance pictures from that to catch up with them. Investigators say the gun in the attempted break-in at the store belonged to Asiel Amenarez Torres Chirinos and was the same gun used to kill Larisha.
I just want Sherelle back. I just want my sister back.
Tiffany is staying strong, praying she'll be able to raise her nieces.
So I'm going to say the quiet part out loud again. So if you're sensitive, you might want to scroll. I think you know why we haven't heard anything about Larisha Thompson in the mainstream media. Come on now. A black woman is killed in South Carolina by illegal immigrants from Honduras. And the left, those self-proclaimed knights of justice and compassion, suddenly poof like Houdini in a shame spiral. Where the fuck's the press conference? Where's the Twitter meltdown? Where's the wall-to-wall media sob fest featuring 6 hand-picked trauma experts and an ukulele tribute? Oh wait, this one doesn't come with a MAGA hat or a police badge, so it doesn't fit neatly into your emotional exploitation starter pack. Y'all treat illegal immigration like it's some sort of holy crusade. Let them all in. Borders are racist. No person is illegal until someone ends up 6 feet under. But then it's radio fucking silence and a collective case of selective outrage syndrome.
Where's the mainstream media at for this young lady, Larisha Thompson? Where is her coverage? Where's her news coverage? 6 illegal aliens shot her on May 2nd, gunned her down. They charged them on May 13th, but I haven't heard anything from CNN, MSNBC. Where you guys at? Why aren't you talking about this woman, this black woman who was a mother? Oh, where's her coverage? Y'all, I'm so disappointed. I know usually my videos are, a little more upbeat, but this is really, really, really messing with me because I'm sick of the Democrats. Why is there no outrage about this, Democrats? Because it doesn't fit your narrative? Or is it, like I said, is it because she's a black woman and the only, you only use black women as a scapegoat, Democrats? So you doing all your dirt, so you throw the black woman in front so she can be the one to take the hit for you? That's what's happening right now. Look at all of these black female Democrats and the trouble that they're getting in. All because of the Democrat Party. Listen, Oh my goodness, y'all, this is really messing with me. This woman had a family. These people, these kids' mother, these 6 illegal aliens took that woman's life, and they were young boys. Young boys. You know, I'm so sick of this young crime. It's young boys. It's our nation too. It's the black nation as well. I can't just say anything about these illegal immigrants. It's these young kids, and it's a lot in the black nation. And we need to restore law and order in this country. And I like the fact that President Trump was floating the idea of Alcatraz.
Once again, the black community is a fucking embarrassment. Let me explain why. Do y'all know who this is? Do y'all know the story of Larisha Thompson? Do y'all know what happened to this young woman? 40-year-old woman, fatally shot dead in her car by 6 illegal immigrants. How come that wasn't all over the news? How come nobody's talking about it? Because it doesn't fit their fucking narrative. Once again, it proves that they're just parrots for the fucking Democratic Party. Because they were illegal immigrants, nobody wants to talk about it in the black community. This is a young black woman killed by 6 illegal immigrants, and no one's talking about it. If it was a white man, it'd be all over the news, but since it was 6 illegal immigrants, it doesn't fit the fucking narrative. Be ashamed of yourself, black community. It's proven that you're just pushovers and indoctrinated. Larisha Thompson won't get the justice or the respect or the love from the black community. We don't hear people in uproar saying, oh, Larisha, we're sorry about what happened, because it was fucking immigrants. If it was a white man, everybody would be like, oh, Larisha, what happened to her was a travesty. Because it doesn't push your narrative. You can't say, oh, well, the illegals did it, because then you can't say illegals should be here. Where's the outrage, huh? Why is this just like Tyree Nichols? There was no outrage because it was 5 black cops that did it. It doesn't push the white man narrative.
We got to stop lying to ourselves, man. The truth is the truth, and the truth is, in this case in point, that this all falls back on the Democrats. They let all these people in here. Now they're committing an egregious amount of crimes, and they won't speak out against it unless it fits their narrative. It's crazy. It really is. If it would have been 3 to 6 white men that did this to Larisha Thompson, the story would never end. And, this is what we're dealing with in the mainstream media. They cover up for these illegals all the time. They care about these illegal immigrants more than they care about the people that were born and raised in this country, natural citizens that have been here for generations. They don't care about any of us. But these new people that they can become their new voters, they want to pour all into them. It's crazy. The media is an evil, evil source to get your information from, and it just blows my mind that they wouldn't cover this story, and that all of these people are staying silent. This is why Al Sharpton has no credibility, in my opinion, or any of these news sources. At that, CNN, MSNBC, none of these people are talking about it. It's crazy, man. This should tell you all you need to know on why people have stepped away from the Democratic Party and are stepping away from mainstream media. This is the exact reason they don't play by any rules at all. If it doesn't fit their agenda, they're not going to cover it. You guys are watching the Unexplained Outlook. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.